Good morning, everyone. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your weekday daily card reading, where we dive into the cards and see what's in store with a message from Spirit. Today, I am using the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle deck, and I can't even tell you guys how close we are to having the Avalon Spirit Oracle deck ready. They look stunning. I can show you guys pretty soon, probably in the next couple of weeks. I'm just crazy excited about them, so I can't wait to share. Now, again, I do want to thank you all for all the love and the goodness and the energy and the advice and insights. A couple people had reached out wondering where last week's card readings were. I had a concussion on water slides. We went on some water slides and I hit my head, and it really kind of rattled me for a couple days, but thankfully I had a lot of help. Different healing practitioners, healing modalities. Spirit was super on hand, and they were like, you need to take a week away. There's lots of things transmuting in your body, and this is a good thing. So I trusted it as always. And so I'm back. I'm feeling about 90%, so not quite there yet, but definitely enough to be back with you guys. And I really miss doing this. It was hard for me not to. So anyways, bear with me if I fumble some words or get lost in a thought, but feeling pretty good. So let's see what's in store with a message to build on what we got yesterday. All right, here we go. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so they were telling me as I was shuffling, they're like, this is for the week. This is for the week. And they kept showing it kind of like spreading out for the week. So I'm going to read it. I'm going to kind of change up the order a little bit because I think it'll make more sense. So first two cards for our frame of thought or frame of reference is the dog and the cow. So the dog is all about loyalty, sincerity, and unconditional love. And this is Spirit's energy towards us. Think about how dogs are seen as, humans' companions, like a human's best friend. That's how we see dogs. And that's how Spirit really wants us to see them, is that they are literally here for us to help us grow. Our spirit guides are here to help us grow. And when we build that relationship, they can help guide us more and more. Just like when we build a really good relationship with our pet, our dog, we really have this like secondary protector, secondary energy around us to, keep us safe, give us love, bring in beautiful, bountiful energy, joy, laughter, play. That can happen. So Spirit is really standing close like this loyal companion with unconditional love. And they're saying for us this week to consider this energy of the cow is nourishment, abundance, asking and receiving. And so this is about you communicating your thoughts and feelings with Spirit. What do you need from them right now? What are you enjoying from them right now? Maybe they're coming into your dreams a whole ton right now, and you're really enjoying that back and forth communication in dream state. Maybe you would like for them to come into your dreams more. Again, they're saying communicate what you need so that you can ask for it and then be open to receiving it. Right now is a time of nourishment as we move through a bunch of things, because what's coming up for the collective energy right now is a big waspy energy. And I've been noticing this too. Spirit's been talking to me about this throughout the weekend too, in the collective. So we can see this as, say, certain news stories or things, but it's also energetic. And so an example of that is right now in BC, where I am, there are a whole bunch of forest fires. And that forest fire has an aggressive energy, can be seen as waspy, again, depending how we look at it. Perspective is everything. But for this example, it's not somebody necessarily getting angry, but there is a fire roaring, creating a threat to certain communities. It's all hazy out, all that kind of stuff. So we may see it as specific stories, but we may also see it as like environmental things, or an energy of the collective right now is angry. And that's because there is a triggering and a push that we had with the moon of emotions coming to the surface. And when people know how to sit with their emotions, they can do so peacefully. When people don't know how to sit with their emotions, they often get angry, sad, or avoid them. And so this is talking about that kind of anger, retaliation, um, jealousy, triggers. Notice what's coming up right now. And one of the greatest things you can do, which is really interesting with all of this and makes a lot of sense, is step into the lens of forgiveness. Now, it doesn't mean that, if someone crashes into your car purposely, you get out of your car and you say, "Don't worry, I forgive you." You can be angry. You can still experience the emotion and feel it. But what it's saying is try and look from a different lens of how you can either give forgiveness to somebody else, forgiveness to self, with those triggers that are coming up that were brought by the moon and this collective energy right now. Notice, where can you add forgiveness to help you detach from the whirl? Remember, we talked a lot about like 3D whirls of things going on, not getting caught in it. Notice how can you use forgiveness, again, of self or others, or even of the collective energy, so you can pull yourself out with compassion, but also ease and grace, okay? So that you can come back into this energy of the cow, which is about nourishment. So knowing all of that, knowing there's some intense energies out there happening right now, your role is like that of the cow, and also trusting that spirit has you on the other side as that loyal companion, right? So we have a lot working in our favor. And remember, as Spirit was saying, this whole kind of upward hike that we have happening this fall, remember that it is all about holding your frequency in light, holding your energy up, clearing what comes out, but really finding your will to move through it with grace. Don't get caught in the anger energy. Come back to nourishment, what you need in this situation so that you can detach a little bit, what you need in this situation to feel comfort, and be willing to ask for it. So that's kind of what this is talking about. So very interesting. I'm curious to see how the week unfolds, but remember that this energy is for the week. So if something comes up for you early in the week and you can move through it, that's great. If it kind of comes up at the end of the week, that's fine too. It's not about anticipating when or what. You may also not have a personal experience with this. You may just be observing it in those around you or the world around you, and that's fine too. So I'll leave that with you guys for now. Again, thank you always for joining me. I truly appreciate it. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. Have a good day.